How you going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. Now, before we get into this video, do me a favor, press that subscribe button and press like on this video. Let's try and get this video out to as many people as we can to start the new year off with a bit of a bang. Now, to do that, if I get an extra 104 subscribers on my channel before the end of the year, I'm going to be doing a $1,000 giveaway to one of my subscribers. Now, in order to be in the draw to win the $1,000 merch pack, you must have your YouTube profile set to public, which means I can actually view it. I can see that you're subscribed, so you guys can be in the draw to win. Now, if it's private, I can't see who you are, and obviously you can't be in the draw to win a $1,000 merch pack from DNA Custom Paints. Now, in the merch pack, you'll win a candy kit, candy base coat, and a clear kit. Also, a DNA Custom Paints hat and a sticker pack. So if you guys have something that you want to paint, like a motorbike or even a small home project, this pack is going to be perfect. So press that subscribe button, guys. Let's get me to 1,000 subscribers. We're not far away. And a little bit of information for everyone. 86% of my viewers aren't actually subscribed. So press that subscribe button, guys. Help me out. I'd really like to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. It's been a bit of a goal of mine for the past 12 months. We're almost at that 12-month mark, and I'd really like to get to 1,000. So share the video around. It would really help me out. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this video. Alrighty, now that we got that out of the way, I bought a project car 3.5 years ago, which I ended up giving away to a friend of mine to make room for a car that was coming in for paint and panel. Now, I've managed to get this car back. It's exactly as I left it. Basically, to give you a rundown on the car, I got it pretty badly damaged. Someone had poured paint stripper all over the car, and they basically put their foot into every single panel. Now, I bought a couple of new guards and I repaired and primed the whole body. Now, I bought a few modification parts for the car. I bought a set of coilovers and a 2.5-inch steel flare kit from the States to put on the car. I wanted to custom paint it as a bit of a Japanese VIP stance car. Now, that was pretty much as far as I ever got. I gave the car away before I could finish it off. My mate here in Mount Gambier in South Australia, where I'm currently having my holiday break, he wanted to give it back to me. So I took him up on the offer, and here it is. The Lexus LS400. So this is a 91 model, UFC 10. Has the 4-litre aluminium V8 in it, automatic transmission, full leather interior. Everything, to my knowledge, is electric on the inside. Has a sunroof. That's pretty much it. One thing that I noticed, which I actually forgot about in 3 years, is basically these indicators, they've been tinted. I think it might be plastic dip, maybe, I don't know. But in the back seat area here, we've got a set of new indicators from Japan, which is pretty cool. So they're the wraparound ones and the straight parts for the front bar, which is pretty cool. Also got a set of these longer tail lights. These are actually pretty sought after, to my knowledge. If we look on the back here, you can see that they're really short. I think I've got the opposite side here. We've got the right hand side one. Possibly, maybe it's the left. Yeah, it's the left. So you can see these ones, they're actually a little bit longer. And I think these are really sought after. There's a bit of a fanboy club with the Lexus LS400. A lot of people love them. But yeah, they're like a Japanese, basically VIP car. So interior, pretty much a little bit messy. Probably just needs a good wipe down, really. But I didn't actually pull all this apart. I think my mate has done a lot of this, pulled everything off. He's into his hill climbing and speedway and stuff. I think he might have gutted the whole car out to make it a little bit lighter, because the The Lexus is a rather heavy chassis, but it looks like he's bagged everything and labelled everything, which is pretty handy, makes things a lot easier to put it back together, which is pretty cool. So if you're watching Tristan, thank you very much. But yeah, that's the Lexus. Now, the dash. Before I show you the dash, there was a stage there where I actually locked the keys in the glove box. Yeah, I know, who does that? Well, apparently I did it, and to make things worse, I actually got a grinder, of all things. Now, to my knowledge, I did try and get the lock out, but it didn't work, so I took to it with a grinder. Now, I think back now and I think, why did I do that? But like you can see the lock, I've tried to get it out, I've tried to get it open, but I actually thought, I was thinking about it while I was back in Melbourne, that I actually cut through the dash, like the actual dashboard. Luckily, it's only the door, which means I can just obviously unscrew those screws and hopefully just replace the glove box door, which is pretty cool. I probably need a full interior, maybe even just 2 front seats. Hopefully I can find a set or a pair which are the same color, because you can see there, we'll zoom in on that, it's got a bit of tearing and that on the leather. I think the boot on the shifter needs replacing, same with the steering wheel. I probably need a new steering wheel as well. But yeah, overall the car, I mean, I'll put a picture up on the screen right now. The car did look pretty cool back when it didn't have all the damage on it. But yeah, we'll pop open this bonnet and we'll show you inside the bay. So yeah, I've got 2 other guards. I think I've already blocked this down with 240. I think I've already blocked down the whole car. I was getting it ready for paint, but then obviously I gave it away to make room in the shed. To my knowledge, from memory, I had a bit of trouble on this guard. I had a big low spot here. So what I ended up doing is obviously blocking it all down and putting a skim of fine fill over that. It actually feels pretty decent. But obviously I'm going to replace them. We'll have a look on the driver's side. And we'll pop this bonnet, if I can remember where it is. But yeah, got a lot of bird shit and stuff all over the seats. So the car must have had the windows down in my mate's parents' shed on their farm, and birds have got in there and had a bit of a field day. But yeah, it might be able to see the coilovers in there. There you go, there's the coilovers in it. But yeah, so we'll pop this bonnet open and we'll take a quick look. To my memory, oh, those gas struts are really hard to open. Looks like we've got a little friend up here. But yeah, so there's the tops of the coilovers. Now, I thought they were dampener adjustable. Usually they have like the caps and you can adjust the dampening on them. Obviously the caps aren't on there. Maybe they aren't even adjustable. Or maybe I just need to get an Allen key and do it, maybe lock a torque bit. But yeah, here it is. So 4 litre V8. Not a great deal of room in here really, is there? But I'm pretty sure they do a supercharger kit. Someone does an aftermarket supercharger kit. A friend actually tagged me in something the other day. A guy was selling a supercharger kit, but I'm not sure what I want to do with the motor. Obviously I want to put a exhaust on it, and this car is dead stock, like bone stock, so I might upgrade that the airbox, maybe do something there, maybe make a adapter plate and put a cold air intake on it, maybe, I don't know. But from memory, the top end had a bit of a rattle, so whether that's a sticky lifter or a tappet or something like that that's making a bit of a ticking noise, I don't know, but I want to get the heads done, new valves and stuff like that, maybe cams. They are a quad cam, yeah, 4 cam, something on the side there. So I think they are a quad cam, so whether there is a cam kit that you can get, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, a quick rundown or a bit of a walk around the car. We'll open up the boot, we'll see what's in there. But yeah, so I think the bonnet's actually got a bit of damage on it. I don't remember it being like this I mean, I am talking 3 years ago. So I've shut the bonnet. It looks, have I shut it? Yeah, I've shut it. So it kind of lines up here, not too bad, but then we get up here and it's all bent. So I don't know if it was like that or whether it's happened since I haven't had it. I don't know, but it lines up the back here, that gap, and feels pretty flush, but yeah, it might be able to bend this back. It's not the guard. The guard feels pretty good, so yeah, don't know. Anyway, we'll have a look in the boot. I think I've got the 2 guards in there. I may have sanded them down for primer and never primed them, but we'll throw that in there if I can do that. Yeah, so there's the guards and what looks to be the guard liners. So we've got 2 guards. I think I picked them up pretty cheap back in the day, I think. So I'll bare metal them and put them in primer, do whatever repairs I need to. I don't know how much filler is underneath the paint, no idea. I guess that's the beauty of bare metaling something. You don't know what's been done to them until you bare metal them. Now, I do have a micron meter at work and I do have one at home. So worst comes to worst, I can always throw the micron meter on there, see what the thickness of the material is on the panels, and yeah, have a bit of a look at it. So yeah, that's the Lexus. Anyway guys, so this is what you'll see me working on for the next, I don't know how long it's going to take to get it done. I mean, obviously, just looking at it now, all the hard work's already been done. I've already done it all. But I will need to weld on the flare kit. So obviously the flares go around. I don't know if I'll chop out any of the quarter panels. Looks like they have been rolled. Yeah, they've been rolled for sure. So I'll weld the new flares on. And I'm pretty sure some of the flare actually comes onto the door as well to make this all wider. And it's 2.5 inch more wider. So, but yeah, got the sunroof on there as well. I'm not sure if that's in focus or not. But yeah, that's the Lexus LS400. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys that, and yeah, that's what you can expect to see on the channel for the next probably couple of months. I'll try and get a new glove box, another couple of seats, steering wheel, and the boot on the shifter. Wouldn't mind giving it a really good blowout, you know, give everything a nice wipe down so I can really see what the condition is like, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Anyway guys, share this video around, make sure you press that subscribe button guys. 86% of you guys aren't actually subscribed, so please do me a favor, press that subscribe button guys. We've got a heap of new colors coming with DNA Paints at work. We've got a heap of new colors in development, so stay tuned for new updates on them. That's pretty much all I can really tell you about them. But yeah, so I think we've got about, I think there's maybe 6 or 7 new colors. So yeah, the chemist at work's been really busy yeah, making those up. So yeah, I can't wait. Now the plan was to paint one of the new colors on the Lexus and be like the promo car for the website and the YouTube and stuff like that. Whether I pick one of those new colors, I don't know. I really like that turquoise tornado candy base coat. I really love that color. So whether I paint it in that or whether I paint it in one of these new colors, I don't know. But I wouldn't mind putting candy on the roof. I want to lace the roof, which is pretty cool. I haven't really done too much lace and pinstripe work or fine line tape masking and stuff. So that's one beauty about working for DNA Paints. I've always been an accident repair painter, and the most fine line tape masking I would do being an accident repair painter is basically masking off the textured part of a front bumper, masking that off, painting the top half, unmasking it, and that's all the fine line tape masking I would ever do. The odd two-tone color on a car, which is very rare these days anyway. But yeah, so to do a lot of pinstriping at work and stuff like that, or like fine line tape masking, is I'm slowly getting better, you know. I wouldn't consider myself a custom painter just yet. Yeah, I can paint the custom paint, but to do the paneling and the fine line tape masking and the lace work and stuff, I'm very much an amateur, but I think I'm getting there. I know the theory behind a lot of it. I know which steps I've got to do stuff and application of paint and that, but that's pretty much as far as it goes. So this Lexus will pretty much be the guinea pig to basically progress my custom painting knowledge and expertise, I guess. But yeah, anyway, make sure you press that subscribe button, guys. I know I've mentioned it 1,000 times already in this video, but if you want to win that $1,000 merch pack from DNA Paint, make sure you get in the draw. I'm not going to randomly pick someone. I'm going to use a special website which goes through my subscribers. I'm going to record that, hopefully, if I can do that. And it's going to automatically pick someone from my subscriber list. So make sure that your profile is set to public so this website can actually pick you out. And yeah, I'll make another video with announcing that. I'll put it on my Instagram. There'll be a link right down on the screen there. Go follow me on Instagram, Paint by Mark. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone enjoy your Christmas holidays. Have a safe New Year's, and we'll see you guys on the next video.